Good evening, folks. Here we are at the finals of the Southeast region. Starting off at 106 pounds tonight, we have Doug Zapf from Downingtown West and Luke Lucerne from Council Rock North. Zapf the junior and Lucerne the freshman. You'll hear a lot of whistles in the gym tonight. There are two other matches being wrestled. The third and fourth place matches off to the left, and the fifth and sixth place match. This year, the Southeast region does get 5 qualifiers to states, so that fifth place match is being wrestled here and is vitally important. Joining me tonight is Sam Walters and the Suburban 1 Legend Happer Horsham coach, Glenn Kaiser. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having us, Joe.
Glenn's second time with us here at regional finals last year. We had a good time. Sam's been with us all weekend, and we're lucky to have him with us tonight.
I'm excited for this first match here. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, I really want to see Lucerne here, see what he can do.
Not sure what the delay is.
Up. All right, here we go.
Waiting for the official announcement.
Downingtown West, Lucerne, Council Rock North. Number 1, Zapf, Downingtown West, Lucerne, Council Rock North.
Here in the start, we just have a little bit of a tie-up here right now. Zapf snaps down into the front head. We'll see what Lucerne's head on the elbow, though. We'll see if he's going to try and drag out of it. And is able to get back out, get head-to-head with him. Both guys good on their feet, as we saw this week, or this weekend.
Yeah, I like the fact you have two, storied programs here, Downingtown, Old Downingtown, and Council Rock, the old north-south starting this thing off. I really like it. For me, an old guy.
Oh, yeah.
Sam knows what I'm talking about, the north and the south.
Most definitely. I'd like to see Doug's using that underhook well in this first period here.
He's a little deep on that hook. Gotta watch that Lucerne passing that off now after coming out of it. Zapf made his way here with a win over Corey Morabito and Maximo Mendez in the semifinals. Had a bye into the quarters. Lucerne got here with a win over Corey Salenza and then a win over Josh Stahl from Quakertown this morning in the semis.
Yeah, still a quote from Joe Youngblood. He just wins in the postseason, Zapf.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Zapf, a returning state qualifier. Lucerne, as we talked about, just a freshman. Definitely, Rock North really showed up this weekend.
They flew under the radar all year long.
Yep.
North.
They're dealing with some injuries and stuff, and it affected the team. They didn't apply the district rules, and just getting ready for the postseason individual grinds.
Nothing.
Ever important coin toss. Coach Brad Breeze putting Zapf down. Super important to score those first points, especially in a match that could go overtime.
Yeah, not surprising, 0-0 in the first. Both guys kind of feeling each other out.
Zapf posting the leg, peeling that up, looking to peel and scrape that out, but they get out of bounds, and there's going to be a restart.
Lucerne probably looking to get that leg in on the right side, it appeared. So, see if Doug keeps blocking out well. Yep, there it comes.
Zapf doing a good job blocking now. Let's see if he gets underneath it. He's got 2 hands on it.
Lucerne's way up high.
Yep. Zapf's got to get a little more high.
He's got to take that leg away from the body, too, man.
Now Zapf's got
his head hunting there.
Yep, right hand to the head.
That did a nice job sitting back here.
Just locked him up. He's looking for a
stalemate.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucerne's like the baby-faced assassin. This first time I got this close, I watched him several times throughout the weekend from distance.
He's definitely young, man.
He looks every bit of a freshman, maybe even younger, but he is just a terror once he gets on the mat. And he drops down the leg as Zapf gets to his feet. Zapf gets free with 1:07 left in the second period.
I think Zapf will open up a little bit here in the second period on his feet.
Just hit the midpoint of the match here. 3 minutes to go total. The guys, in your experience, how tight are they wrestling right now? Like, give us a little insight as to, their mindset wrestling this match. I mean, they've already qualified for states.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys would open up in a situation like that, being that that stress is off you. But some guys, this winning that regional championship's a big thing, so they may wrestle a little tighter. But it looks like these guys are starting to go at it a little more here. So.
Starting to open up here. We've got 15 left in the
Look at
third.
that shot. Nice double.
Great double.
Beautiful shot.
Yeah, great job by him clearing hands, getting those legs at high double, and running them. Takes that 3-0 lead here in the third period.
I think the kids may be a little bit tighter. With the seeding this year at states, winning a regional title is pretty important. So some of these guys, Lucerne's just opening up. He's a freshman, first regional final. He's going to let it all hang out. But some of these other guys might tighten up a little bit that are expected to win because, regional victory here means some seeding points up there at states. And who knows how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
PIAA is crossing their fingers it works.
Yeah.
Sure.
They've made some snafus in recent years with how they handle states. 20-man bracket, I'm a big fan of. Lucerne to his feet. Let's see what Zapf does. He's trying to get a little lift going, trying to get that mat return, and thought we were going to get stalled.
Yeah, so did I.
He put it up and brought it back down.
I think the attempt was good enough, I guess.
Yeah, he was on that claw. He was clearly looking to get him back to the mat.
Zapf's doing a good job of riding right now.
Nice claw ride.
Yep. Right to our right is the Rock North corner, Coach Tom Bavacqua, longtime Rock North coach. Lucerne back to his feet. Zapf drops down, picks up a leg. Good whizzer here, shin whizzer by Lucerne.
Yeah, the shin whizzer's not really what you want to do here. I would be coaching him to kick away, I think, especially being on bottom. You want to try and get that point.
Yeah.
So tying up here is not. Yeah. It's just wasting time.
Yeah. And for all that, Lucerne still is on bottom here to restart with 50 seconds left.
Yeah, Lucerne's got that, tripod stand up. That's not going to work here right now.
Not with that claw and that little spiral.
Looking for a roll there.
Again, Zapf's gone broken down, fell in the mat, and he was going back to the claw. He's doing a good job keeping pressure on him. Seeing Zapf, he's up on his toes, getting a lot of pressure forward, keeping the weight on Lucerne.
Oh, there's a stalling call on Lucerne.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, it's a little iffy, but
it's kind of hard to do something when you're getting rode like this. Not sure Zapf is really looking to
again. You got to be getting a point here.
Yeah.
I guess with short time, maybe you look for good match.
And there you have it, your 2017 regional champ, Doug Zapf from Downingtown West, or Old Downingtown, as Glenn likes to call it.
The Whippets.
Yep. #1 ranked 106-pounder in the state.
Yep.
We're looking to definitely get on that podium next week. Obviously his aspiration is to win it, but we'll see. That's why we wrestle him.
Yeah, and I like a freshman going up there at #2 for the Southeast region. Lucerne gave him a good match. That's, like you said, #1 guy ranked in the state. You expect to go out and dominate a freshman, and Lucerne's, he's not far away.
No,
from being on that medal stand.
And we saw that a lot from freshmen this week.
Oh, we did.
Killian Delaney going after Matt Wild. There's been some other freshmen we've talked about that have had nice tournaments. Hunter Katka from Strathaven.
North kid, Robinson, right?
Cam Robinson had a great tournament. Already qualified for states. In a tough 132-pound bracket.
So.